This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network, and now let's check in and see if CHARLEY-K1GZL is on frequency to bring us up to date on the latest 40-meter band propagation. Charlie's QTH is up north in northern New Hampshire, near the Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
New Hampshire, near the Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
Yes, Jim, beautiful copy. There's a lot of Queen Roger Nancy static on frequency, but very clear direct. Very clear direct, peak about 10/9. Right now it's cloudy. There's a couple drops in the air. We had a little light rain early this morning, less than 1/10 of an inch. And it's 58 degrees. I've got a recording here of Captain Mike as he flew from Sacramento, California to Philadelphia there, and I picked him up. Well, at least I recorded it just southeast of Chicago. Then I picked him up on 40 as he was in northern Ohio and near Pittsburgh, and then on the ground. Around the runway on the tarmac in Philadelphia on 40 meters. Do you copy, Jim? K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Roll tape.
Roger, Charlie. Roll tape.
Okay, and here he is, I hope.
And, I'll see if it's up there at quarter after on 40 there. See how that works out. We're right now 80 miles southeast of Chicago. But it was a real pleasure there, Jim, talking with your mother-in-law, Helen, there, and wish her the best there. Hope you guys have a nice time there. So I'll sign with you guys and look to pick you up there, Charlie, at maybe a quarter after there. Over to you there, Charlie. K1GZL from KS4 Whiskey Charlie, 73 there now. So I don't think I've ever had trouble picking on 20 meters here heading in this direction. So, but yeah, great copy on everybody. Go ahead, Charlie. KS4 Whiskey Charlie. Good morning, Charlie. We're showing about 40 miles southwest of Cleveland, and we're at 37. Doing about 510 knots right now, showing 408 miles from Philadelphia. We're about minus 53. Go ahead.
Okay, now that part right there was 40 meters at the end. 40 meters, Jim, and here he is again on 40 meters, I hope.
5-9, a good signal into Sacramento.
No, wait a minute. He's on the tarmac in Sacramento.
Well, Whiskey Charlie, yes, to Sacramento here on 20 meters, and we're facing east right now, and we're about to get towed into the north here. So they're hooking up here. I'm going to have to speak to the ground guy here in a minute.
Okay, I didn't mean. I picked up the wrong tape there. So at that point, he was sitting on the ground in Sacramento, California there. So boy, I sure messed up here. I should have gone over this a little more carefully. Nope, that's Jim Brakel. Oh, well, anyway, let me turn it right back to you, Jim. KC9VKV, did you hear that tape, though? K1GZL.
Yes, sir. Copied the mail on that one. Did you need a moment to try to fade back and reorganize, or what, sir?
To try to fade back and reorganize, or what, sir?
Well, the problem was I misplaced the tape. I got it mixed up. I did get it mixed up there, so I hope this is the right one. If it isn't, I'll pick it up on the next transmission. But boy, I can't get the thing into the cassette here. It doesn't want to fit. Son of a gun. Wait a minute, I'm having a little trouble. Let's see. Gee whiz, that's almost the same thing. I'll tell you what. Make a short one there, and I'll find the K1GZL. I'm sorry, Jim.
That's all right, Charlie. It kind of reminds me of myself in my early broadcast career, trying to find things that are not readily available. And I have that problem later on in life. I had not nightmares, but I had dreams after I got out of broadcasting. I would wake up in the middle of the night. I'd had a dream about being at a radio station, and the break was coming up, and I was trying to find some music somewhere to get ready for the next set, and I could not find any music in the control room at all. And it never dawned on me that, I was having a dream about talk radio. Only later on, after I went through the panic of looking for music, did I realize this wasn't a music station that I was working at. I was a talk radio station, Roger.
It wasn't a music station that I was working at. I was a talk radio station, Roger.
Oh, yeah, I can just imagine that happening. Just imagining that happening there, and you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. It gets very confusing there to the point that you end up with dead air, and there's nothing worse than that. Yeah, I'll look for another minute here while you make a transmission. I don't know how I could have missed this. I had it right out in front of me. But sometimes when I'm looking at something, I can't find it. But later, when I'm not looking for me, it's right in my nostrils, K1GZL.
Roger. And who would have ever thought to look in your nostrils for the cassette? Oh, well, hey, Charlie, listen, buddy, I want to let you off the hook, and maybe we'll tackle this next Friday. I don't want you to be concerned about it. Stuff happens, and we can do this next Friday if you'd like.
And we can do this next Friday if you'd like.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'll sign with you on this one. But at least you did hear a little bit of Captain Mike, and also when he was on the tarmac in Sacramento. Well, when they moved the plane around facing north. He got 10 or 15 dB weaker, but when they had it pointed east, the length of the plane was toward me, so the 10-foot wire antenna on the slope of the tail looks like it had a reflecting surface in my direction toward the east. I think that's what happened. Okay, Jim, the very, very best to you, and thanks for your for your patience. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie, 73 is up that way, sir. You have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, and we'll see you next Friday, and have everything that you're looking for right there, and we'll run through it. 73. And just a reminder, this is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. My name is Jim, KC9VKV, and I'm better known in some circles as Dr. VKV. And we're recording now live till 5, so if you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout. We'll post this recording up on YouTube in the next couple of days. So when you go to YouTube, just do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by today's date, 7/2/21, and that will take you directly to this recording. If you go to YouTube and just do a call letter search for KC9VKV, that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page, and on that page you'll find 1,700 Qso-Vlog recordings for you to browse through and see if you like that audio versus the other audio over here, or you like your audio, or you would like your audio to sound like that audio. It's all a matter of choices and options. So this is what KC9VKV Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net is all about. And so if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.